Hello, welcome to Yoldi Battle Reps and this 3-player game of Moonstone. Okay, here we are at the beginning of turn 1, so we'll look at our troops we're using and we'll talk through a little bit about the campaign. So I'm using Goblin Pirates, though the models haven't been the models are due to be shipped tomorrow at the point of filming. So I've got paper dolls at the moment, but I've got Crusty Balboa, El Capitano, Swiggity Swooty, Beaky, and then Seasickers over here. You can see the Moonstone spread. It was a really good Moonstone drop. It's probably one of the fairest Moonstone drops I've ever done. Good. They literally scattered like this. Ryan, hello Ryan.
Good evening.
He's back for a 3-player game, which is great. It's got Boulder, Freya, Fencer, Wasp, and Silver Tongue's hiding in there. And Jack using Gnomes. He's got Loki, Braddock, Mama Gimbal, Joanna, and you can't quite see it, but he's got the Gnomes airship, which again will be released soon. So this is the first of our campaign. It's only going to be a short campaign. We're only playing 5 games. We're playing this first 3-player game. Then we're each going to play each other. Then one more 3-player game. And for some reason the boilers decided to come on, which is annoying. So the way it works in campaigns is slightly different to a normal game. And my wife's turned the Hoover on. Thanks. Okay, I've closed all the doors to where the hoovering is going on, so hopefully you can probably just not hear it still, but never mind. This is a house, so that's what happens. What I got to now.
Campaign. Introduce a campaign.
Yeah, so in the campaign we're going to do. I start with a 3-player game. Then we're each going to play each other once and end on another 3-player game. That's the plan. It might be that we play a game each against each other and we decide we want to play another game each against each other. Yeah. I'm happy to increase more. Mm-hmm. So in the campaign, each of us starts with a cachet. Cachet? Cash?
I never know which one it is. I think it's cash.
Cash? Cachet sounds...
Cachet's like value. Cash is like...
Cachet's nuts, isn't it?
Cachet. Oh God! So each player starts with 5 moonstones and a cash, and the idea is you gain power, and you can trade moonstones in at the end of the game to gain power. And there's also event and agenda cards that you can take to gain power as well. So we're using a whole new set of event and agendas, and I'm not going to introduce what those are. They will happen as they happen, and we'll declare them as they happen, and we'll do a bit of a summary at the end as well. So here we are. This is where we're deployed, and I believe Faeries are going first. So we'll go on to turn 1. Okay, coming in a little bit way through turn 1. So first thing that happened is Fencer moved over there and enfeebled Joanna. She's -1 melee. Mama Gimbal moved up and did Mama's Wrath, giving all her friendly gnomes +1 energy and wounding Fencer 2. Seasick just drunkenly stumbled over here and picked up that moonstone, and now Wasp is over here lobbing a javelin at the airship. Let's see how he gets on. Ooh, through the trees. That's a nice view.
It's a green one.
And he's got to put it down, facing down anyway. So,
yeah,
and look, it's a green one because Braddock's right there. So yes, so one damage to the airship. Okay, round 2 of Wasp versus airship.
Wasp is not going to do that well this time. I'm going to choose not to do that because I don't have anything. So.
Okay, yeah. And you'd have to reveal it because Braddock's sitting up there looking really smug.
I can't bluff it, so...
Okay.
Keep his javelin to himself.
Yeah. So, next up... What you can say, Jack? It's your model.
Yeah, so the airship has just flown slightly that way. It's now going to drop bombs.
I don't think we've ever done before.
No. Well, because we start so close. So it's a 2-inch pulse. It's only going to hit the 2 fairies. It ignores it as well, obviously, so it's literally affects the 2 fairies. All models within the pulse, excluding this model, suffer X +1 magical damage and are moved X inches directly away. So, saying green 1.
So it'll do 2 damage.
2 damage to both of them and move them 1 inch away.
Yeah, you can have
and
that.
Within an inch of
both of them, I think.
Both of them, yeah.
So you can do it again.
So, yeah.
Okay, cool. So after that, Fencer did a little shimmy, a little step, and your drop gobs again. I'm denied about doing the bolt thrower, but to try and finish off Fencer.
I get twice as many cards with the bombs as I do with the bolt thrower.
Yeah, it's pretty hard with 2 cards. Although you only need a green 1, there's a small chance.
So I'm just dropping bombs again. I'm going to say I've got a green 2.
Yeah, you probably have.
So that'd be 3 damage to Wasp then.
Yeah.
And you would move, but I think you're going to hit...
you should hit Joanna, so you won't move anyway.
So it just does 3 damage to Wasp.
That's it.
Okay, after Wasp suffered those wounds, he's down to 1. Krusty picked up that Moonstone. My guys are much more boring than these guys. And then Freya's now going. First thing she did was heal 4 wounds.
Off Wasp.
Got the blue 3, which is nice. 4 wounds on Wasp.
Mm-hmm.
Had to reveal the card, but you had the blue 3, so it didn't matter. And now she's fizzle popping the airship.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you calling?
She has got a red 2.
Yeah, it's just X damage, isn't it? Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Have that. Yeah.
Good.
So to come back at the end of that, so Ryan did actually bluff on that last fizzle pop, which meant that Trickster kicked off. So Freya gained 3 energy.
Mm-hmm.
So he then managed to do a heal on Fencer and healed 3 wounds. 2 energy left to do another fizzle pop on the airship.
The airship.
What are you calling?
I'm calling red 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
2 damage to the airship and then each away. Right, bit of a quick catch up. So what was the last time we filmed? Don't remember now. Yeah, so I think it was Freya. Freya doing fizzle pop and healing
everybody.
Yeah. So then Loki just moved up and picked up that Moonstone. Swiggerty moved up and is just all of his steps to get right next to that Moonstone. Silvertongue did the same and picked up the Moonstone, and I did a couple of steps with Krusty, so he's over here. And next up is Joanna, and she's doing Revenge of the Forest Friends on Wasp. Trying to get some revenge, some sweet revenge.
Red 1.
We'll do
one, just 1 damage.
Yeah, fine, yeah.
Okay, so after Jack did the revenge on Wasp, he then did Pixie Elixir. And obviously I got the card, so the goblin player got the cards. And because I want him to kill some fairies, I just called bluff and everything. So we played a blue 2, I called the bluff.
I was really impressed.
Yeah, that's Ryan's face. Do that. That was his face. I mean, I didn't film it, I wish I had. And then he called the blue 1, and I called the bluff. He probably didn't have any blues left, but he called the blue 1, and I let him have it. So he gained 4 energy. So hopefully Joanna can kill Wasp, which is basically what I wanted to do, because I'm quite happy for fairies to die. I'm happy for these 2 lot to kill each other.
Yeah, that's goblins there. Now free random board, then, aren't they?
Yeah, basically. So, and now he gained 4 energy, so he's got 4, and he's now doing another Revenge of the Forest Friends on Wasp.
Red 3. Oh. It won't kill him, though, will it? Oh,
My.
He's got 4 health.
It might have got a bluff. He's got 4 health left.
Well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? Do I call a bluff and risk dying? Or do I let him have it and then risk sitting there on 1?
Or do you risk him having another red?
Can you do anything more after this, or just
you can either do it again or attack twice. Got 2 energy left.
Well, in that case, if I let you have it, I'm definitely going to die, so I'll have to call a bluff then.
You won't definitely die if you don't call it.
Well,
because
he's down to 1.
They get to 1, but if he hits you in combat,
attack.
He might not kill you.
Well, his next attack's going to do
-1 damage,
whatever it is.
But then I'm basically +1 slicing, but you've given me -1 for enfeeble. So
I shall. Actually, I won't. I'll let you have it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because then you're making him spend the energy as well.
And then how much energy have you got left?
2 left.
And the card has how much?
So I could do that again, or I could attack twice.
In melee.
I got 2 energy
Okay,
left.
in that case, I'll. Yeah, fair enough. You can have that and take him down to 1.
Okay.
Okay, so after that, what did you just do? Revenge of the Forest Friends, didn't you?
Yeah.
Fencer did a step in just in case Joanna decides to attack her. And then Joanna's now done a melee against Wasp.
He's only got 1 health left.
He's only got 1 health left. Low guard.
So is the low guard the one that avoids the...
I think it avoids it. If you turn his card over,
High guard.
I'm pretty sure it does no damage. It's low guard.
Yeah, 0.
Yeah. Is it 0 with the light? Well, it would actually still be minus loads anyway. So yeah, no damage.
3. Yeah. Okay.
No damage. And round 2.
Last
Ding, ding,
energy.
ding, 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 ding.
Last energy on Joanna. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens. Rising attack. Thrust.
So what? Rising attack.
Thrust against a rising attack.
I deal 1.
Yeah, I deal 2 and suffer 1.
So
yeah,
you.
I'm minus 3. So.
Oh, you deal 1. You minus 1.
No, I can choose.
You slice things. You plus 1.
Yeah,
minus 1
choose
isn't it?
slicing.
Okay,
yeah,
it still does 1.
Yeah.
And then I'll deal.
You deal 2, but you then minus 1 because
So
you're weakling.
then I deal
Plus
1
1 because you're piercing, which is 3.
So
But she's minus 3 because of all the gnomes next to her.
So he deals 0.
Does 0. So Wasp is dead, and Joanna is still absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gone enormously
Fences
well.
Not really. After Wasp died, I apologise for the Hoover. My wife's cleaning. El Capitano just moved up to get basically close to these two, so they both get plus 1 energy next turn. Boulder dug up the moonstone he was sat on, and now Braddock is doing snare traps on Fencer.
Yep. So I'm looking for green 2.
And he doesn't benefit from his own non-catastrophe thing, doesn't he? Oh no, he does. He does now. That's the thing he does now, doesn't he? Does it smell a lie that doesn't work now?
Smellize this model or model within 2. He never used to benefit from his catastrophe thing, so I think he doesn't.
No, I think he does now.
He does.
He does now, but he can't.
I'm going to call a bluff on that one.
So what do we call? Green 2.
Green 2.
Green 2. 2 damage.
Green 1.
Quite nice. That's mathematically extremely unlikely. I'll call a bluff on that.
Okay, yeah, so... so you just take the 2
Because you can't catastrophe him.
No.
I will check it, but
even if you can, I'll take 2 damage, which I'll heal next turn, and nothing can happen with me. Actually, do you want to check that now? Because I might go and attack, and that might affect things.
Okay, I'll check that.
Yeah.
So just double checking, Sage Advice now means that friendly models within 4 ignore catastrophe effects, so that includes him. So although Robert? Robert, I don't know him called Robert. Although Ryan had a catastrophe, he can't suffer it, so Fencer just suffers 2 wounds and that's it. So as the mysterious magical Hoover wind blows again, we're at the end of turn 1. It's a log old turn, but there are 15 models on the board, so all that happened after Braddock did snare traps is he then moved up a little bit.
Did you mention my objectives?
Yes, I didn't. So I forgot to mention Jack has placed an objective marker there. I can't really be able to explain what it is. It just sits there and it can affect certain events and agendas that you can get through the campaign.
Yeah.
And then Beaky moved up there, and here we are at the end of turn 1. We've got 1 casualty, and it's just a bit bad. That was turn 1 took us about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right, on to turn 2. Yay! So, beginning of turn 2, goblins, myself, won the roll-off, and Swiggity picked up that moonstone. Jack then activated his event card, which meant that all friendly models within 6 inches of objective marker get +1 energy, so Loki and Braddock both got +1. And now it's Fairy turn, and Fencer is trying to stab Mama Gimbal, which is a bit brutal, and I'm excited because I don't suffer anything from this. Okay, here we go.
Okay. I'll put it down.
High guard, low guard, nothing.
So I'm upgrading that to, you'll regret that, upgrade for low guard. You'll regret that. If this model is still alive, swap the positions of this model and a friendly model within 4 inches.
Regret what? All I did was high guard.
So I'm going to swap these 2.
Yep.
So she's going to go to there. And I'll go.
And you can't attack the airship, so
You can't attack the
it's a
airship.
good move, yeah. So because
I've done that before.
so because
I normally put one down because then you don't know you got
Yeah.
the clues then. None in there. Yeah.
you finished.
Are you recording now?
Yes, I'm recording that again.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that in. I'm going to leave it in. So, because Margil moved, Fence has now attacked Joanna. And as Jack just said, he played one card because he didn't want Ryan to see it. He had two of the same. Mm-hmm. It's a simple melee tactic that if you only play one. Because if he played three, for example, you know he's got three of one card.
So you know I'm probably not playing defensive.
So then if you haven't got any, well, no, either that or... Well, no, because you might be bluffing it.
Yeah.
You may be bluffing it.
It can give you clues as to what I've got.
Gives you clues. Anyway, so this is going to be quite brutal because Ryan's played three and Jack's played two. So let's see what your cards are.
3 sweeping cuts.
Falling swing. Deal versus sweeping cut. Deal 3.
Against falling swings, deal 2 suffer.
So you'll do 2, 4, 6.
So I'll deal
minus
6,
1 for being feeble.
but I'll also suffer 9?
You'll suffer 6.
3, 6 plus 1 for slicing.
Oh, yeah,
7.
Return.
So, but the other bad thing is that she's minus 3 damage.
What are you saying? Falling swing is what damage? What type of damage?
I can choose slicing, and I get.
It's not piercing.
I can do it.
So basically, Fence is going to die.
I take how much? 2, 4.
Not a lot. 2, 4, 6.
Does she get plus 2? Does she?
No, she's plus any. You get slicing.
Oh, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 2, 4,
So she's because she's plus piercing. So 2, 4, 6. Minus 1 being feeble is 5. Minus 3 for all the people that are there. So he suffers 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
She don't. How much is she suffering?
You're suffering 6 damage.
7.
7 damage.
Yeah, Spiteful isn't going to help you there, isn't it?
No, you're dead.
Just literally been chopped her in half.
Yeah, literally.
God.
So, beginning of turn 1, Swiggity picked up and moved. I've done that already. He picked up and moved away. I can't remember anything that happened now. Freya moved over to kind of block that Moonstone. Loki's did some Gone with the Wind, Run with the Wind.
One with the wind.
One with the wind and moved over there, so basically away from all this horrible stuff. And Krusty's moved over here. The way we're looking at it at the moment, we're probably going to end it after this turn, because essentially we're all going to run away from each other to hang on to the Moonstones that we've got, because it's about playing the long game.
Yeah.
And we'd rather get Moonstones. Like, I don't want to move any of my pirates particularly, because I would rather have 3 Moonstones. And
We're almost stalemate, really.
Ryan can't pick up any more Moonstones, because Freya's not going to be able to get that, and they two have both got them, so they're going to run away. Mm-hmm. The Gnomes, they want to kill Freya to pick up that Moonstone to have 2, because it's all about getting the most Moonstones you can in a game. And because I'm just going to run away, none of you are going to be able to get my Moonstones, and I'm not going to be able to get yours, and you can't get each other's.
No.
So we're probably going to end it fairly soon. My pirates have been very dull. I'm sorry. I can't wait for the models to come. They're fantastic characters. They're amazing, and I've played them.
With either of us.
They haven't done anything at all. I didn't even bother to fire a pistol, which I could have done. I might, you know what? Yeah, okay. I might do something in a second, just for the sake of doing something. But basically, they've done nothing at all. But what just happened is Jack was angling the airship to try and drop bombs on Freya, but then she stepped after the move, so now he's going to bolt over.
Forgot which one.
Have I given you 6 cards yet?
Yeah.
I have, yeah, cool. I forgot to find.
Okay, yeah, so I'm doing bolt thrower on Freya. Give a green. Green 2.
That'll do 3 damage.
No, it'll do 4 damage. Bolt thrower is X plus 2.
I'll do 4 damage.
And moves you 1 inch directly away.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so 4 damage.
I'm not going to stop you, so...
Okay. So that's done.
So after the bolt thrower on Freya, I've decided to actually do something with my pirates. They're going to do something because they've done nothing all time apart from pick up Moonstones, which is kind of very kind of piratey actually.
Yeah.
Grab the treasure and leg it.
Yeah,
is kind of piratey, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I'm moved El Capitano up because he's not holding a Moonstone, and I'm shooting Silver Tongue. And I've got 1 card. Green 2. You've got no reason not to call a bluff. I've got no cards.
No, I don't think you have, but you probably have because you're a bastard.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yeah! Yeah! So you have 3 wounds.
2.
3.
Three.
It's X plus 1.
X plus 1.
Okay.
In fact, I'm then going to reload and fire it again.
Oh, yeah.
Because you never know, I might get another blue green 2 and kill him.
Oh, because he gets.
He's got 4 energy.
He has 4. Oh, so you can always do that.
So I'm going to reload, and then in a second I'm going to fire again. So I'm firing again. I've reloaded, and I'm sorry for the guest again. I've got 1 card again. Green 2.
Obviously not.
You draw 1
No
card.
way.
I can't believe it.
Holy.
It's a table
Shit.
flip moment.
There's a table flip moment. I can't
The
believe it.
goblins have done nothing. all
Nothing,
game.
and then it goes
then
to the,
comes in
just
and kills
headshot
Silver
Silvertongue.
Drawing 1 card.
1 card each time. Green 2 both times, and I've just killed Silvertongue.
Oh,
And I'm going to put his Moonstone. I'm going to take that off, yeah. There, nice and far away from Boulder. Which now completely changes my whole game plan, because I can now try and go and get that Moonstone.
yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh my god.
Green, don't he?
So after El Capitano just headshotted Silvertongue, Jack's moved Grada Cup and is snare trapping Freya. I apologise for the hoop in the background again.
Killed Silvertongue outright in 2 shots from
Yeah,
full
the
health.
card, I still
With
slightly
1 card
I'm still
per
slightly in shock. Slightly in shock.
Right, so yeah, he's looking for green. So he's got green 1.
You've got to call a bluff.
No,
haven't you?
I was, yeah, well, yeah, I must
you
have
got to call
away
that.
now. Yeah, no, I don't think you have. Okay.
So you can't catastrophe him, but he hasn't
No.
killed you.
No, fine.
So,
Cool.
so next up, oh god, Joanna has moved up, and is Jack Amdenard about doing Avenge of the Forest Friends, but actually, even though Freya can ignore all damage with can't hit me on a high guard, you've still got a better chance.
I've got
of it.
3 chances to
Three
do
chances
it.
to do
rather
it,
than,
so-
yeah.
Jack's gone in. Ryan paid 2 to get 2 more cards because he's only on 1 card. So off you go, guys.
Falling Swing.
Oh, rising attack. Okay.
Your killer,
Yeah.
and you won't suffer any damage in return.
Yeah.
Because although it does 3 damage, it's -1 for weakling and then minus everything else. So.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not in your melee range, so you can't.
Oh, you can't hit anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, because
Yeah.
they're,
Yeah. So
they're
yeah.
gnomes, they're all about -20 anyway.
Yeah, yeah. So Freya's dead. She's not carrying a Moonstone, but yeah. So end of turn 2. Mama Gimbal picked up that last Moonstone, so Gnomes have got 2. Boulder just legs over there, and my guys are kind of running away, but C6 and El Capitano are possibly going to get that one. We're pretty much going to end it no matter what next turn. Basically, C6 will pick that up and we'll stop, because these guys are so far away from me. The worst they can do is a Revenge of the Forest Friends, and I'm nowhere near any terrain.
Yeah.
Boulder can't do anything. Ryan's just trying to save 1 Moonstone now.
Yeah.
So yeah. On to turn 3. So as we said in turn 3, C6 picked that up, and here we are. So I've got 4 Moonstones. Jack, you've got 2. Ryan's got 1. I'm now going to reveal my event card, agenda card. If I have more Moonstones than the enemies, I get 1 power. So I also gain another power. Do either of you have any agenda card, any event cards that you effective now?
No, don't do anything there.
Nope.
Nothing of any use, no.
Okay, so that's the end of the game. So Goblins 1. I have to check the rule. I don't think you get anything for winning, but I've now got a cachet of 4 Moonstones. Ryan's got a cache of 6, and you've got a cache of 6 as well, because you spent 1 for the objective marker. So I'm going to do the little summary of the game as a podcast, if that's all right, guys.
Nice.
And that's it. So check out the Facebook page. Check out the Patreon page as well. It'd be great to have some more Patreons. I spent the last lot of Patreon money on the new Moonstone models. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.
Goodbye.
Okay, Ryan thinks he's gonna sneeze. Is he? Is he gonna sneeze? Is he?
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. All right. Hello, and welcome to this 3-player Moonstone Campaign game. We are starting our. I don't want to use this thing as much. much steadier if I use this because then I can actually just set it up. Oops, still recording.
I'm moving stuff with them.
Do you want to not interrupt? I'm
Are
trying
you
to film
filming
something. Yeah, I have to do that.
Do you filming now?
Yes, Jack. I can put your face in this.
No.
There you go, your chin's in it.
Get fixed.